That was a really good page.
She opened her eye. Hi, Mary.
Oh. All right, right here.
She's so cute.
Don't get distracted. Right here.
I'm definitely gonna get distracted by her. Sam is not sad. Sad.
Good job. He says the SH says sh.
She fell.
Sam is not sad that she fell.
Ooh, I love that sentence.
Me too. Right here.
Okay. Sam.
There's never a quiet week in the Bates family, and this one proves it. From heart-stirring moments that had fans in tears to unexpected gestures that melted thousands of hearts, the Bates world has once again given us stories that feel both ordinary and extraordinary. Over the past few days, emotions have been running high, milestones have been reached, and a few surprises might just redefine what family goals really look like. In today's video, we're diving into everything that's been lighting up the Bates timeline: love stories, new beginnings, and a whole lot of warmth that'll remind you why this family continues to inspire so many. So grab your favorite drink, settle in, and make sure to hit like, subscribe, and ring that bell, because you won't want to miss a single second of these brand new Bates family updates. Sometimes love shows its truest form not in the spotlight, but in the quiet moments, the ones that unfold between exhaustion and joy, tears and laughter. For Carlin Bates and Evan Stewart, those moments have come to define their latest chapter together. Carlin's newest post took fans straight into the heart of her journey, inside a softly lit hospital room where Evan stood faithfully by her side. Every detail felt raw and real. The way he rubbed her shoulders through contractions, whispered encouragement, and even dropped to the floor to help her slip on her slippers. It wasn't grand or glamorous. It was real partnership, love that chooses to show up. Then came the moment that stopped hearts everywhere, the sounds of their baby's first cries. Evan's eyes filled with tears as he looked down at his newborn, whispering words only they could hear. Later, he wrote, "I'd marry you over and over again." That one line summed up everything fans adore about them: faith, loyalty, and devotion through every season. But the story didn't end at the hospital. In a quiet home video, Evan was seen drying Carlin's hair while she cradled their newborn. Another clip showed him rocking the baby in the morning light as their toddler, Zaid, toddled by in his little pajamas. These were the simple, sacred rhythms of a family finding their new normal. Carlin opened up on Instagram about postpartum life, calling those first few weeks a mix of magic and survival. She admitted that while the joy was overwhelming, the adjustment could be tough. Fans flooded her comments with love, thanking her for keeping things honest in a world that often hides the hard parts. And through it all, there were the glimpses of everyday joy: cheering at Zaid's soccer game, laughing as Layla read bedtime stories to the baby, savoring slow mornings with coffee and cuddles. Carlin wrote, trying to be present even in the mess. And maybe that's what makes her story resonate so deeply. Through sleepless nights and tender mornings, Carlin and Evan's journey reminds us that real love isn't about perfection. It's about showing up again and again, even when life feels overwhelming. And right now, their story is one of faith, patience, and a bond that just keeps growing stronger. There's something about fall that makes everything feel a little more magical. And for Josie Bates Balka, that magic was alive and glowing in Aspen. Her latest update transported fans straight into a dreamy mountain escape, a perfect mix of romance, reflection, and the quiet beauty of motherhood. The video opened with Josie wrapped in a cozy robe, sipping her morning coffee by a wide window overlooking the golden trees. The caption simply read, "Last day in Aspen. but every frame spoke volumes. With soft sunlight streaming in, you could feel her peace. That rare kind of stillness that only comes when you finally slow down. Then came the breathtaking shots, Josie and Kelton pedaling along the Rio Grande Trail surrounded by fiery autumn leaves. They laughed, posed for mirror selfies, and even shared that they missed their intended stop, turning their 20-mile ride into 25. But Josie's caption made everyone smile. So worth it. Fans immediately saw the metaphor. Sometimes the detour becomes the most beautiful part of the journey. Throughout the clips, Josie radiated confidence and gratitude. Her growing baby bump peeked through every outfit, and her pose captured that unmistakable glow of anticipation. Later, she swapped her biking gear for a cream knit dress and trench coat, walking hand in hand with Kelton through Aspen's quaint streets. Her words beneath the photo melted hearts. Colorado in the fall felt like a deep breath we didn't know we needed. The trip wasn't just about a change of scenery. It was about reconnecting, celebrating 7 years of love, and pausing to breathe before life expands once again. As the final clip faded to the sound of rustling leaves, Josie's smile said it all. She's embracing this new season with joy, faith, and gratitude. Sometimes the smallest gestures can brighten someone's entire day, and that's exactly what Katie Bates Clark just proved. In her latest post, Katie and Travis shared a thoughtful idea they had to join in on, a little snack cart for their hard-working delivery drivers. The couple set up a black rolling cart by their front door, filling it with snacks, granola bars, and cold drinks like Gatorade and Prime. Katie crouched down to arrange the treats, while Travis lined up the bottles nicely on top. Their caption read, "Saw this idea and had to join in. A little love for our delivery drivers." It was pure Bates family kindness, simple, sweet, and straight from the heart. Fans adored the gesture, especially when Katie joked, "They've earned it with how many boxes show up here." The lighthearted moment had everyone laughing, proof that even in the chaos of family life, kindness never takes a back seat. Later, Katie's Instagram stories shifted from humor to heartwarming family moments. Granny stopped by for a visit, Haley performed her Frozen concert wrapped in blankets, and Granny fed baby Kenna with the kind of love only grandparents have. Katie wrote, "A little visit from Granny made our whole day, and you could feel the joy radiating through the screen." It's the kind of everyday goodness fans love most. Small acts of service, shared laughter, and quiet moments that remind us what family really means. Katie and Travis may not always make headlines, but their home overflows with gratitude, generosity, and love in all the right ways. What a week it's been in the Bates world. Carlin and Evan's emotional journey brought tears and joy, showing us what true partnership looks like through every season. Josie and Kelton's dreamy Aspen getaway reminded fans to slow down, breathe, and cherish the beauty in life's detours. And Katie and Travis, they proved that even the smallest acts of kindness can shine the brightest. Each story may be different, but the heart behind them is the same: love, family, and faith guiding every step. If you enjoyed this week's heartwarming updates, don't forget to tap that like button, subscribe, and ring that bell so you never miss a new story from TheFame. We'll be back soon with more emotional, uplifting moments from your favorite reality families. Until then, stay kind, stay curious, and as always, stay fabulous, fam.